everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating, showing you how to make this pillowcase. And I'm going to show you how to do this part and this part. So let's get started with the measurements. And I've already cut my pieces out, so this video won't be so long. But I've had 2 fat quarters, and I'm using this one right here with the little bears. And this is going to be your main fabric. So, okay, here are the pieces, and then I will write this down below. Now, sorry I did not put on my last video, I forgot to put the one on the dribble bib, where to go get it, and I was saying it was shabbyfabrics.com. It's Shabby Fabrics. It's her YouTube channel. So, you could go on there, and if y'all want to print this out, she has a free download pattern. Go print it out and make you some. You don't have to have an embroidery machine. If you do, like, you know, I just created something, but you don't have to do this. If you don't have one, you can do it with a sewing machine. Either way, they still look cute. So, but anyways, you can, you could do print it. You can print, do whatever, flannel, whatever you want to create these with. But I was just letting you know about these. And I am going to do a video on this to show you how to put it together and stuff. So I will be doing this next. But anyways, on to the pillowcase. Now, your fabric A is your main piece, and that measures 20 by 12. So, and it's 2 fat quarters, 3 fat quarters, 4 fat quarters. Well, you need 2. You don't have to have 2 for the fat quarters for the pillow. You can use muslin, whatever you want to use. But anyways, this measures 20 by 12. This is your main piece. Now for fabric B is going to measure 20 by 8. And this is going to be this part right here. So what you want to do is take it to your iron, and you want to press it in half where it looks like this. And you're just going to press it in half. Okay. Now, thinking about, let's see. Okay. Now, what you want to do is you're going to need some pins for this, and I hope you can see well what I'm trying to show you here. Okay, you're going to take your raw edge, which is, your opening piece, your raw edge piece, you're going to line that up just like this. You're going to have raw edge to raw edge. And then you want to make sure now if you have, say, your piece, if you've got some hanging off, that's okay, because you can trim it down at the end. But anyways, you want to pin this. And that's what I'm doing, is I'm pinning this. Okay. Now, we're going to take it to the machine. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. I thought maybe, hold on a minute. Okay, I think you can see me well enough here. Okay. Now what you want to do is you want to back stitch the beginning and at the end. So I'm going to do a little back stitch here. And then we are going to stitch all the way down. Make sure that you have your wrong side. Make sure you have this, your raw edge with your raw edge, because your folded edge is going to be up here at top. Okay, now you see, and then I've got a little bit extra here, which I am just going to trim off. I'm trying to move this. You probably can't see me do this part, but that's okay. Now you're going to take it to your ironing board. Get my iron pressed. And then what I do is, anytime that I'm going to iron, I'm going to press my seam. Okay? I will press the seam, but yours should be looking like this. Okay? So, I'm going to take it over to the ironing board, and I'm going to press my seam. I'm just going to press my seam. And you're going to press your seam up. And so that's what I did. Okay. Now, and this is what it's going to look like. Okay. Then you're going to take it and you're going to fold it. You're going to fold it over. Pretty sides to pretty sides. Let's see. I think I did on my other one. Oh well. Okay. Okay. You want to make sure everything matches. So now what you're going to do is you're going to sew your pillowcase here and down. Don't sew this part because that's where you got to open up your pillowcase. So we're just going to sew it down on two sides. You know what? Something's not working. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. I just pressed my seam open. I had a little bit hanging off there. Okay. So now what you want to do is you want to sew from here and down and leave this open. So we're going to do that real quick. Okay. Where you can see me. Take my little wonder clip and then go all the way down. And then I'm going to do a little back stitch. Okay. Now you do want to clip camera. Now you do want to trim that little corner right there. I'm not worried about that corner. Strings. So now you want to flip your little pillowcase. Over. somewhere around here. And there you have it. And then you might want to take this to the ironing board and just give it a good press. And there's your pillowcase. Now, for the inside of this pillowcase, I'll try to see if I have. Okay, let me see what I've got. I was trying to see what I have here. I know I've got some blue somewhere. Okay, I've got some blue to make the pillowcase, the inside of the pillowcase. I might just use this gray, but you're going to need two. Sorry, I'm kind of like all over the place here. Trying to get things situated, so okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and make this a part 2 so I can get this fabric cut out, and this video won't, it's already long. But anyways, let me do a second part on the inside of that pillowcase, and I will be back to see you on the next tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and leave comments down below on our little pillowcase. And we will stay tuned for the second part of my video of making the inside, doing the pillow. Okay, see y'all back on the next tutorial.